welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Kendall and here we like to talk about all things makeup and all things makeup related. I try to post every single weekend, mainly on Sundays, but last week I just had some personal things going on. You know, I was feeling some feelings and I didn't want to get on camera and like pretend to be like all happy-go-lucky when you're not happy-go-lucky. So sometimes you just got to take a break and take some time for yourself. But today it is a new day and I'm back and we are going to do a fun little video. Today I am doing a super fun video and it is a what's in my $1,000 Sephora fantasy basket. Now this is a video started by Emily Noel and I'm gonna have her channel linked down below, so definitely go check that out after you watch this. So basically what it is hypothetically, this is all fantasy related. If someone were to come to me and give me $1,000 Sephora gift card, I can do whatever I want with it. So this is kind of just like my dream wish list, stuff that I wouldn't necessarily buy with my own money, but if someone gave me a gift card, I'd buy it. It's things that I think are like way overpriced and just like not worth my money. But again, this is someone else's money. So this is just basically everything that I would buy if I was bestowed a $1,000 Sephora gift card. All right, so without further ado, grab a drink, grab a juice box, grab a snack, and let's get right into the video. Okay, so what I did is I went on Sephora and I put everything in my cart that I would want to buy, and I went over my limit, but it's all going to work out because this is my fantasy shopping spree, so it works out in the end. Stay tuned to hear why. The first thing that I added to my cart is the Mcgrath Labs Mothership Artistry Palette, Divine Rose 2 collection. I don't know which number it is. I'll throw the one that I'm talking about up on the screen. First of all, this eyeshadow palette is $125. $125. You get 10 shades for $125. For $125, those eyeshadows better be applying themselves to me. But I want it. And since we're talking about that palette, I'm gonna go ahead and add a second Mcgrath palette to my collection. It's the Mothership V11. I don't know numbers and Roman numerals, but it's this one right here. Another one, a part of the Divine Rose collection. So these are the two palettes that I want. $125 each, so that's what, like $250 for two eyeshadow palettes. What a great deal. But again, this is with my fantasy Sephora $1,000 gift card, so I don't care. So I've always said, if I ever hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to buy myself a Mcgrath palette because I've always wanted to know what the formula was like. But very recently, Mcgrath had a sale and they had these little like 5-pan shimmer shadows, and it was 2 of these for $28. So I picked them up and holy moly, these shimmers are unreal. What? Yeah, so I might be doing a video with these soon, but like I said, I don't know if the sale is still running, but yeah, I got both of these for a total of $28, and now I want the full-size palettes even more now after that, so that probably wasn't a good idea on my part. But like I said, if the day comes that I ever hit 1,000 subscribers, that's what I'm buying, so please stop what you're doing and please subscribe to this channel so it brings me one step closer to my Mcgrath palette. Okay, so that's $250 that we already spent. So let's move on. My next item, this is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna mascara. It's $24. I have so many mascaras in my collection, and I have a whole drawer full of like Too Faced mascaras that haven't even been open yet, just because every time I've ever bought something from Too Faced, just like throughout the past few years, it's always come with like a free mascara, or if I buy something, that's always like a free gift, or I was gifted it. So I have probably 4 or 5 just like unopened mascaras in my drawer right now. So I don't want to buy new mascaras, you know what I'm saying? But with my fantasy $1,000 gift card, you bet I'm gonna buy a Fenty mascara. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and everything I've ever tried from Fenty has been so good, and I've just heard nothing but good things about that mascara. So yeah, I'm gonna add that to my list. Okay, moving right along, I have the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. Everyone I've ever heard talk about this primer raves about it. They say it literally does look like a veil on your face. It makes your skin look flawless, and we all want flawless skin, but flawless skin comes at a price, my friends. And this primer is $54 for a primer. Now, if I'm gonna spend $54 on a makeup product, I want it to be something that like you can see, like, oh my God, what's on your eyes? What highlighter do you have on? But no one like really asks like, what's your primer? Like, what's that? Ooh, your primer looks really good. You know what I mean? But like I said, everyone that I've ever seen talk about this raves about it, and I just want to try it. But it's so expensive, but this is my fantasy shopping spree and I don't care. Staying with the Hourglass theme, I am going to add the Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. I've seen so many mixed reviews on this. Some people love this foundation stick, some people don't. You get very small amount of product. So you get 0.25 ounces of product with that foundation, compared to, this is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation that just came out, and you get 1 full ounce, and this was $14 compared to this Hourglass stick foundation that is $46. So you're not getting a whole lot of product for what you're paying for, but it's something that I would like to try, and so I'm adding it to my basket. Next is the Sol de Janeiro perfume. I live and breathe for the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. It smells so good. Sometimes if I just like walk into my bathroom, I'll just like open it up and it's so good. It's so good, but it's so expensive. And the perfume is $78. Now for a perfume, that's kind of like, you know, a good price for like, you know, high-end perfumes. That's kind of what they range for. But I've seen reviews where people are saying like it doesn't last on them all day. They're saying like you spray it and then within an hour the spray's gone. But on the other hand, other people say that it lasts all day. So you never really know with perfumes. So I would love to like go into a Sephora and get a sample of it or spray it and see how long it lasts. But COVID, so I can't really go into a Sephora right now. And while we're talking about it, I'm gonna add another Bum Bum Cream lotion to my cart while we're here. The full size is gonna run you about $45, which is really expensive, but it does last a really long time. All you need is just like the littlest bit and it goes a long way. And if you haven't tried it, please do. It's so good. It's so good. So yeah, we're adding that. Next, I am going to be adding the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream to my cart, and this is a $68 cream. I think is it a night cream? Hold on, let me do my research real quick. Okay, so it says use daily, morning, and night. So I guess it's just like a moisturizer, but I've heard nothing but good things about this Tatcha cream. And for $68, it should be good. But yeah, I've never like got it. I usually use like cheaper moisturizers. I've been very blessed and lucky to not have problematic skin. I get dry sometimes, but for the most part, my skin is very well behaved. We're friends for the most part. So I haven't really felt the need to buy like any really expensive moisturizers or creams at the moment. Right now, I use the First Aid Beauty Moisturizer, and that works just fine for me. But like I said, you know, if I had the extra cash, then yeah, sure, I'll try it. Okay, next. What do we have next? Oh, another eyeshadow palette. So this is the Natasha Denona Bronze Eyeshadow Palette. I would never, ever buy a Natasha Denona palette unless it was like this hypothetical situation that I'm in right now, because for the sole fact that I want to try it. I like the colors. It's just like a standard neutral palette. It's not like exciting in any way. There's Natasha Denona palettes, I just like don't, I've never seen a Natasha Denona palette and been like, ooh, I'm tempted, but I do want to try it just to see what the hype is about. So that would be something that I'm adding to my cart. And the Natasha Denona palette is $65, and this is for like this size. Her other ones will run you about like upwards of $150. All right, next up, we are moving on to hair care. This is the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Banana Coconut Superfoods Nourishing Hair Value Set. This hair care set is $56. You get 3 different products, and let's see what you get. Okay, so you get a full-size shampoo and conditioner, and then you get a mini of the hair mask. I had that hair mask and I actually really like it. But yeah, I would love to try the shampoo and conditioner. I don't think I've ever tried a Briogeo shampoo and conditioner. But yeah, what better way to try it with a free gift card? Okay, so my last 2 products here, and if you're keeping track and you're doing the math in your head, you're like, Kendall, you are like kind of over budget. But like I said, it's all gonna work out in the end. Stay tuned. So my next 2 products are the Dyson Supersonic Hair Dryer. Now this Dyson hair dryer will set you back $399. And I have my hair, I use the, what's it called? The Dry Bar Buttercup hair dryer, and it's fine. I don't even blow dry my hair that often, to be completely honest with you. I'll maybe blow dry my hair maybe once or twice a week. I mean, obviously, if I'm like going somewhere afterwards, I'll blow dry my hair, but for the most part, 90% of the time, I let it air dry and I just don't really bother. But in this situation, I'm gonna get my $399 hair dryer. I just think it looks cool and I wanna use it. That's pretty much it with that. And then finally on my list is the Dyson Hair Straightener. And this is $499. That's more than my car payment. That's more than my monthly car payment. So, yeah, so it's cordless, which I think is like really cool. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know what else to say about it aside from I just want it. I would never buy this. I would never. And if I ever do buy this in the future, somebody just like slap me. But yeah, I mean, definitely would add that to my cart. My $500 straightener. With that price tag, my hair better be looking like chef's kiss every single day. Okay, so that's all my purchases. That's everything that I have added to my cart. So, so here's the scenario. This is my fantasy $1,000 Sephora shopping spree. So this is what, in my head, this is what would happen. So let me paint the scene for you.
The following is a reenactment of an untrue story of an event that did not actually happen. Viewer discretion is not advised.
Okay, so your total comes to $1,584.
Ugh, okay, my gift card is for $1,000, so let me just kind of go through my basket and see what I need to take out.
Not today, sister!
Oh my god. James Charles?
That's right, Sister Kendall.
Oh my god, this is so exciting. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What seems to be the problem? Did I hear you say you're gonna put back product?
Yeah, you see, I got this like $1,000 fantasy gift card in this fantasy situation that's not ever gonna happen, but in my head it's happening. But I went over by roughly almost $600, so I'm gonna have to put some things back.
Not on my watch, you're not. Consider this sister gifted. Here's an extra $600 for you, Sister Kendall.
Oh my god, James, no, that's so nice. You don't have to do that.
Consider it sister taken care of.
And that's how I got all my things. So, okay, so that is it for my Sephora Fantasy shopping spree. Thank you so much, Emily Noel, for creating this video tag idea. Unfortunately, I do not have just like an extra $1,000 laying around to buy all these fun things. So if you do have any of the products that I mentioned, leave a comment down below and let me know how you like them. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you feel like doing so, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't, so sorry. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.